want you to watch the times, excuse me, when Tom Markle is listening to his earpiece. So I don't know. Just watch this.
There in your finest on the big day. You're being followed by photographers.
Now watch this. He's listening to the question, and he has to keep his finger there for some reason. I don't know why. I think this is ITV. I don't know why they don't have a proper crew to give him something that'll stay in his ear, but let's keep going.
At various times. Did you speak to Prince Harry and Meghan about what you should do about...
Now watch this. Okay, wait a minute. Why would he have to speak to them? That's first and foremost. Now watch this.
That unwanted intrusion.
For the most of the part, most part of it.
Now watch. He's got one eye closed, one eye open, but someone's feeding him something. Why does he have to keep his ear there? Here are his glasses. It's as if he's being fed the answers. This is my take on it. So keep watching it.
There's always don't speak to the press, but they
wait a minute. Why did they cut? What did they cut out?
Emphatic about not giving any information to the press or talking to them because it just encourages them more. So nonetheless, that's what I tried to do.
Thomas, we got to like 2 weeks, say, before the wedding. At that stage...
what is he looking down for? Let's not forget, everyone here, this is a man that spent a very good portion of his career working on the top-rated television show in America for maybe 10 years. And it was top rated. It was in the top 10 for almost a decade. So he's not a stranger to TV. He's not a stranger to TV interviews. This is not something new to him. He got his daughter in the business, but he's acting as though he absolutely doesn't know what he's doing, like as if somebody is coaching him. He's looking down. It's like as if he's reading a teleprompter, and then now his hand is away from his ear. Keep watching.
This was before the pictures had come out.
Look at, he's mouthing something. You see that? What's he reading?
Thomas, we got to...
Watch this.
Like 2 weeks before the wedding.
He's looking down. This man knows the camera. He knows how this works. What is he reading? Now watch, he's mouthing something.
This was before the pictures had come out.
You see how he just mouths something? Like as if, okay, now he's looking down and he just kind of mouthed something. Go back.
So nonetheless, that's what I tried to do.
Thomas, we got to like 2 weeks.
He's looking at a director there.
At that stage,
he's looking down.
This was before the pictures
right there
come out of you apparently colluding with the photographer and so on. At that stage, say 2 weeks before the wedding, was it?
Why didn't they just blow it off? The guy needed the money. How many times did people yell to Princess Diana, I have a wife and kids? How many times did Princess Diana pose for the cameras? Countless.
Absolutely. Even then, your intention to walk Meghan down the aisle, were you feeling excited about that?
Yes.
Now, when he answers, he puts his finger in his ear when he answers. Not when he's being spoken to, but when he answers.
Wanted intrusion.
For the most of the part, most part of it was always don't speak to the press, but they were very emphatic about not giving any information to the press or talking to them because it just encourages them more.
He knows this stuff already, though.
Nonetheless, that's what they tried to do.
Thomas, we got to like 2 weeks, say, before the wedding.
He is under pressure.
At that stage, this was before
He's
the
listening. Okay, now
pictures-
watch. He's listening to their question. He's looking down, listening to their question, and he's looking down, and they're talking right now, and he's listening.
To come out of you apparently colluding with the photographer.
He's shaking his head.
At that stage,
Now watch
say
this.
2 weeks before the wedding, was it absolutely, even then, your intention to walk Meghan down the aisle? And were you feeling excited about that?
Yes.
Look at when he answers, he's putting his finger in his ear. Why?
I was excited about it and ready for it. The idea of the
Who is feeding what to him?
everything being and me going to England, that was set. It was all set in place for me to go.
Would it have been easier, do you think, with hindsight?
What are they cutting out?
If you had
Why
come
isn't it just
to
flowing?
England a little bit earlier and had some time, perhaps, to calm down, acclimatize to.
Again, he worked for the top-rated show in Hollywood. He knows this stuff. He knows the media.
All the build up to the wedding.
They act like this guy does not know television, does not know media, does not know fame, does not know the game. He does.
I thought about that.
Again, he's listening to the questions, but then he's getting something in his ear. But he has to put his finger up there so he makes sure he's saying the right words. Just my take on it.
Thought about that might be a good idea. But here again, those guys were busy. I mean, every day those guys were really busy.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's the last thing they needed was me popping in. So.
I mean, the good thing
Nice.
is
Look
that these palaces have a lot of bedrooms. I mean, they can tuck you away in the corner and no one would even know you're there.
He hears him fine, right?
Let me talk.
Someone will always find me.
That is true. That is true. I remember I interviewed, spoke to
He is not well.
Princess Diana once, and she said she could go and live in an igloo in the middle of Antarctica, and somebody would bang on the igloo door and say, "You're Princess Diana." And I think that's the thing about being with the royals, is there is really no escape. I recognize that. Which brings me to these pictures, Thomas. So the Mail on Sunday, the week before the wedding, come out with this big front page expose, and it appears to show you collaborating with the photographer to create pictures which we had by then all seen around the world of you in an internet cafe.
And then he's looking at someone here too.
Pictures of
Now he's
Harry and
looking
Meghan,
down.
of you looking at castles and so on. But then it came out that it appeared that you had helped set these pictures up. Let me just ask you from the start about this. What was your thinking?
What are they cutting
setting
out?
up those pictures? What had been going on that made you think this would be a good idea?
This was a presentation to me to changing my image, because for the last year, photographs of me were always like derogatory. They would take pictures of my hand grabbing the beer. They take pictures of me getting in my car, taking the garbage out. They take pictures of me buying a toilet and making a big deal out of it. They take all kinds of pictures of me making me look negative.
Why is
So I
one
thought
eye
this would be a nice
shut?
way of improving my look. Well, obviously that all went to hell. I feel
Someone
bad
set
about
this
it.
guy
I
up.
apologize for it.
Apologize for
I can't
what?
do much on that, but That was a mistake.
The biggest problem, I think, from certainly the
there
royal
again.
perspective,
Looking
was that
down.
Prince Harry, for very obvious reasons connected to his mother and so on, has always had a sort of pathological hatred of paparazzi.
Does
And,
he really?
You know, he's been very, very determined.
Because he just put himself, he was out in Afghanistan. His occupation is soldier, and they just put him in the middle of a shitstorm with regards to paparazzi. So I don't think he was pretty young when she died. I don't really get that statement, Piers. And by the way, it wasn't the paparazzi that killed Diana. You don't put a body injured when there's a hospital nearby in an ambulance for hours before you take it to a hospital and then pronounce her dead.
Of Meghan. And then here it looked like here's her dad, working with paparazzi to affect, not con the papers, but stage.
The guy is living in shit conditions. He needed the money. Get over it, Piers, and how dare you?
And create a good image of himself. It sort of flied in the face, really, of what Harry had been hoping to achieve.
Got it, but I didn't do this for money. I did this to change my image. For one whole year, I was presented as a hermit living and hiding out in Mexico. I was looking to change my image, and obviously that was a mistake. It went wrong.
It was reported, Thomas, that Meghan was very upset when that story appeared. Is that true? Did you speak to her in the immediate aftermath?
I spoke to them both, and I apologized. I realized it was a serious mistake, but
really
hard to take it back. But here again, it was a change. It was to improve my look. I had been seen as a negative for an entire year. I just wanted to improve my look.
That must have been a very difficult conversation that you had.
Oh, come on.
Once that story came out.
No, actually it wasn't, and they were very forgiving. It wasn't that difficult. Both Harry and Meghan were very forgiving about it.
Did they, at that stage, then say...
What did he do wrong? If he would have given them photos of Meghan naked in the bathtub or something, then you'd have to apologize. The guy just had a couple of pictures taken. Big deal. This is how mean these people are. This is how nasty these people are.
We still want you on that plane coming over.
They should have done
Meghan
that.
said, I still want you giving me away.
Absolutely. Meghan said everything is ready for you. Harry said I've got one of my
This is a lie.
military friends to take care of you when you're here. It was all set up. It was fine.
So the tickets were
That was fed to him.
still booked, and you were ready.
I'd like to find that out. Anyone who works for British Airways, find that out. Of course, that's all through the Royal Travel Office or whatever. That'll never come out. MI5, MI6, are you kidding me?
To board the plane and come over.
Now he's getting his answer.
Everything was booked.
Now he's getting his
What
answer.
happens next, Thomas?
Now he
There's
takes
so
his-
much speculation about why, in the end,
The only time he's putting his hand up is to give them an answer. Does anyone else find that odd?
you didn't get on that plane and didn't come
Okay,
to the
what's my
wedding.
answer?
What is the truth?
The truth is that
I can't remember my lines. Oh! Did you see that? The truth is, and then he goes back to that thing and someone's feeding him the lines, just like they did to Hillary in the debate. All right, let's go back.
What happens next, Thomas? There's been so much speculation about why, in the end, you didn't get on that plane and didn't come to the wedding. What is the truth?
He's waiting for the answer.
the truth is that
Oh my
I couldn't
God.
get over the fact that had happened. All of that stuff was working on me. I've got a bit of a heart condition. This pushed me a little further to
Bullshit.
the point where I had heart palpitations. I had to go I had to drive at 2 in the morning into Rosarito to a hospital, and they